Here we are with a video battle report. We have Joe's Iberians versus Jim's Romans. We are playing Feasting and Pillaging scenario, and we're trying to capture these objectives, the bronze statues there along the middle. Now, let's have a look at the war bands. We are at the start of deployment here. Iberians, 8 warriors on foot, 12 levy, warlord, 8 warriors with slings, 2 points of hearthguard in one unit. There's a mounted hearthguard and another point of levy. So I'm trying a different build here with some hearthguard in the list and 2 units of levy. And Jim, over here, you've got unit of 8 warriors there. Yep. And unit of the Cretan archers. We know what they can do, so I'll be careful to avoid them. And then you've got this is a big unit of warriors here. What's this? This is 2 units of warriors. 2 units of warriors.
Warlord, velites.
Yeah. Okay. And the unit of mounted warriors there. And Jim's played a ruse allowing him to do a manoeuvre, so he's already moved forward. I've played a ruse, which is harassment as well, which means that any unit that deployed within M of the cover has to roll a dice, and on a 3+ it gets a fatigue. So we're going to roll that now, Jim. Let's see if we can start off with some fatigues. Who's eligible? The Cretan archers. Give them a fatigue. Come on, come on.
Nope.
Oh, and these guys over here. Let's give them fatigue.
Nope.
No. Ah, what about them? Are they further away?
Yep, too far away.
Oh well. Worth a try. That would have been better if there's more cover, but it's worth a try in this one. Right, let's come back after the first turn. I'm the first player, so I'm going to go first. I'll see what I can do, and we'll come back and see how things have changed then.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe's first turn here. I have moved these units up here. Warlords, we obeyed these guys forward into the terrain, so they're going to have fatigue here. I used knowledge of the terrain to turn this wood into open ground for me, which means I could manoeuvre my unit into it. I've used coordination to move the levy unit long forward, which means they've managed to chuck a few javelins into Jim's warriors there, killed 2 of those, and my hearthguard sitting back just out of range. Don't want to go anywhere near those Cretan archers. So that is the Iberian turn 1. None of the objectives captured yet, but getting closer to them. Now for the Roman turn 1. Okay, Romans' first turn. There's been lots of manoeuvring, moving forward, lots of units here. The warriors were close to the levy, charged in the levy to try and kill them, and amazingly my levy survived really well. So 3 levy died and 3 warriors died. So you're down to 3 warriors there, and there's still 9 levy there. So that was really good. Because I used ambush on the Iberian board, it meant got another guerrilla token. I used that guerrilla token to activate the levy after the fight to go and take the treasure. So now it's the start of the Iberian turn, and I've very sneakily stolen the treasure from under the Romans' noses. So we'll see whether I can get away with it now. See what my role is for my Iberian turn 2. Okay, Iberian turn 2, this is my board, this is what's going to happen. Not much attacking, but lots of movement. So first of all, Warlord is going to tell this unit of warriors here to rest. So they are rested, using knowledge of the terrain to turn this unit into this area of terrain into some open terrain. So now, open terrain means I can use and activate the warriors on a dice and tell these guys to move and grab that treasure. There we go. Grab the treasure, chaps, and get that. They're moving up, and they've captured one of the treasures, but they can't activate again this turn because they've got a treasure. Right, over this side, I am using the bait ability on the levy here, which means I'm going to get some guerrilla tokens. 1, 2, 3, plus 1 for the unit, so 4 guerrilla tokens for them. Then activate with a dice to rest the levy and activate the levy for a move. That's just about it for my turn. So let's try and get them running away, see if they can escape from the Roman advance. So, end of the Roman turn 2. Jim has used lots of dice here to do lots of attacking, mainly on my poor levy unit here. So these units have moved up. The levy tried to shoot my hearthguard, but the hearthguard did not like it and used guerrilla to move away, to back out of the way. And my levy unit also backed away with guerrilla, but Jim was able to catch them with multiple moves. And the brilliant, what's the pillum? The shooting, this one you shoot and then charge. Yeah, you absolutely batter this levy unit. Jim's captured captured the bronze statue there, and there's only 3 levy left in that unit. So he's shuffled forward over there. He's captured the middle objective as well. So now Iberian turn 3. I'll see if I can get back one of these objectives. Iberian turn 3 was pretty good for me. Advanced these levy and threw some shots there, killed a couple of these guys. But the main thing was my hearthguard did a charge on the levy unit there. I used falcata so that Jim was saving only on 6s. So their charge managed to wipe out the entire unit of levy and put some fatigue on the warlord nearby. Tried then to use soliferum to get the unit to shoot the warlord, but Jim managed to save those, so he's got a couple of fatigues on there. But used the fatigue of my unit after the melee to raise his armour, so it meant I'm left without any fatigue on there, and I have plenty of guerrilla tokens ready for the Roman turn. So Jim's turn 3 coming up. Okay, in the Roman turn 4, Jim didn't actually do anything because he knew I had a stack of guerrilla tokens he didn't want me to use. So he just moved the warlord, so there wasn't a lot I could do there, but I did get a really powerful shot into these guys in the middle and whittle them away. Jim's got a loaded up board. It's now Iberian turn 4. I have got a few tricks as well. I'm going to try and get one of those bronze statues back. Which one will it be? Let's come back after I've done the turn and have a look. Okay, so in that Iberian turn 4, my hearthguard did charge, managed to kill quite a few of Jim's warriors, but they have survived because he used a few abilities, so he's managed to keep them. But I won the combat, so I've managed to capture the statue. I threw loads of shots at these guys in the middle, but Jim saved everyone, so they're fine. And he used a ruse to put some fatigues on my guys as well. So now it's the Roman turn 4. Let's see if they're going to capture back the bronze statues. So, Roman turn, Jim has activated his Cretan archers to move lots of times, trying to shoot my hearthguard. I did get one guerrilla move with my hearthguard to move away, so he's not been able to get in range. Over here, he's come in repeatedly to try and kill my warriors. I've closed ranks, managed to save it both times, and he's bounced off and taken more damage. So, we're going to call the game there, because I've managed to hold on to these two, and don't think Jim's going to get them back. I've still got a solid force in the middle. I think I'm going to let him have that one, but any attacks he brings in, I'm going to be able to defend. And the guerrilla tokens are really useful in this scenario, able to move away with the bronze statues. So it's really helped me a lot over here. We're going to have to think about these lists again, and we'll try another game in future. But this time we're going to call it for the Iberians have won this particular game. So those are the final scores at the end of that game. After totalling up, I had, with my Iberians, 24 survival points left for the units, plus 6 for having 2 of the objectives, and lost 1 for losing 1 unit completely. Jim had 17 points for his units. He's losing some because he had his Cretan archers left at the end, and they lose some because they're mercenaries, don't count as so many. So plus 3 for 1 objective, minus 1 for losing a unit, so 19. So comfortably ahead there. The Iberians, as I say, they're very good at capturing the objectives. 2 of the bronze statues are mine to take back to Iberia, and Rome will have to come for them another day. So Iberian's pretty strong in the feasting and pillaging scenario, in this occasion anyway, but we'll try them out in some other scenarios, see how it goes, and hopefully we'll bring you another battle report another time. Bye bye for now.